back. Vape Dr. Dan here. Back for another Friday review. Now today we're going to look at the M-6 mech mod clone. Now I'm rocking a Kennedy competition clone on this. It's usually a bit nicer and shinier, but it is a copper mod, and so it does get a little bit worn and patina-y. It's sort of started off on this one. Before I get too into it, we're going to dive up close, take a good look, get to know the ins and the outs of this, and then we'll back out again, talk about it, vape on it, and yeah, let's jump in right now. Alright, so here we go. Here is the M6 mech mod clone by Americlone Technologies. There's the box. Little stormtrooper with flipping the bird. Thought that was pretty awesome when I got this. Compatible with an 18650, not a pipe bomb, although it's got very little venting right through the switch. That's the only place that I've been able to find venting on it. Here it does come with some extra contacts. My one contact is very dirty. I still have to figure out how to clean those off. And then it comes with this other one, as well as a little bit longer one, which I have in there right now. Now the top cap does screw off, and the connector pin is a floating pin. So you push it in, if I can get it in. Ha ha ha, there's a joke there somewhere. And you just push it in up as high. Oh, I'm picking up fluff. Okay, so you push it in as high as you can get it. I evidently just can't get it to go up right now. Ha ha ha, another hilarious joke there. But it does go up, and then when you screw in your atomizer, it pushes it down further. The tube section here, not much to see here. It's just a nice copper tube. Pretty thick, so you get good connection through there. Oh, I forgot to mention there is a nice, what feels like Delrin, possibly, yeah, I think that's a Delrin insulator. It's just pressure fitting that center pin there. And here is the switch. So, nice, not too long of a throw, but it is a bit of a longer throw compared to some other mods that I've seen. This does unscrew. You take off your contact and take this switch completely apart. So there's that. That's just the contact. Goes onto that post in the spring, and then this pushes right out. And it is a magnetic switch, so it does have some resistance there, some venting there, like I was saying, so that it can vent in the event that you do something like I do and build an unsafe build. And we're just going to throw that back in there. Because of the magnet, the throw of the switch is very smooth. I don't find I have any issues with it touching the side or anything like that. It doesn't grind at all, and I really like that. It's a really nice button to press. Haven't had any hot button issues with it at all as of yet. And the threads, you can put this on backwards, but it looks right side up anyways, just because of the way the logo is. It looks kind of the same from both sides, so it doesn't really matter which way you screw that on. And your top cap goes on like that. Let's get a battery here. Let's throw a battery in there, because I'm going to use this again. And there you have it. All reassembled. Our pins should be adjusted to the right length. And where'd my Kennedy go? It's back on the stand. 1 second. So, I should be able to screw this down. I'm using the long post, and that doesn't allow for the Kennedy T to screw down all the way because it does have quite, it does have quite a long 510 connection, and it does protrude quite a bit. So using the longest pin provided just makes for a little bit. Let's see if I can. If I screw that down, see, now it's not even going to let me. Okay, well, there you have it. So we put it together, and look at that, vapors. So now we know that it's going to work, it's going to fire, and we're going to have some nice vapor action going on. Hits nice and hard, nice mech mod. Let's back out and talk about it a little bit more. Alright, so that was an up close and personal look at my M-6 clone by Americlone Technologies. It's a great mod. It's a cover mod, so it hits hard. I'm not gonna 0.19 ohm build on this Kennedy. Just some little macro coils. 22 gauge. It's great. It comes with the 3 pins with it. So I'm still trying to figure out how to clean the pins properly. Apparently Squid Dude has a good tutorial on polishing up your mods. So I'm going to have to check that out. In the meantime, I just switched out the pin for one of the other ones that came with it. Great little copper mod. Love the switch. I did go over it in my first vlog, but that was sort of a first impressions look at it. I've had this for quite some time. It was my first mech mod, and it's always my go-to one when I want to have a mech mod day. Like on Mondays, I rock a mech mod, and this is it. It's nice and heavy. It feels very substantial, especially with the battery in there and an atomizer on it. I don't really know what else to say other than it's good. It hits hard. Clouds, bro. I don't have any super high amp batteries, so I can't build ridiculously low, although I have built down to 0.1 and lower on this, and sorry, my headphones are going crazy over there. I have built lower on this with a battery that's not supposed to go that low. I do not recommend it. Heats up like a son of a bitch. And it holds the temperature for a while because it's so thick. I probably went over this already, but it's pretty thick. It's pretty substantial. It's got good conductivity, not a whole lot of voltage drop with it, that I've noticed anyways. And like I said, it's good and hard. It's a good copper mech mod. It was cheap like borscht because it's a clone. And it's just been a great little vape, and it's also, I love this magnet. The magnet is actually like super strong. I was out, my friend was having a smoke. I noticed my shirt was untucked, and so I just kind of went and stuck it to the bottom of the hand railing. And he thought I was just trying to show off. Really, I was just trying to tuck in my shirt. But yeah, it's a great mech mod, and so I think it was $45 when I got this. Yeah, so I mean, heck, if you don't have a mech mod, you want something that's good, that's affordable, hits hard, this is a good one in my books. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it a little bit informative. And hope that you come back soon. I mean, that you are welcome to join me on my Sunday vlogs, where I cover new stuff that I've gotten, some advocacy stuff, some shout outs, and I talk about vapey stuff. That's runs about an hour usually. So tuck in with a good tank, a dripper, and some extra juice, and we'll see you there hopefully. Till then, stay Smurfy.